Ralf, what was your assessment overall of the performance tonight?
Yeah, we played a very poor first half. Didn't have any control when Wolves was in possession of the ball. In those few moments when we won the ball back, we had again too many giveaways, too many easy turnovers, and therefore it was a very frustrating first half. We had not a single shot on goal in the first half, maybe one. And on the other hand, it was just too easy for Wolves to get not only into our own half but also into our own box. I think they had 5-6 shots on our goal in the first half, and we just couldn't prevent that from happening. That's why we decided to change formation in the second half to a back three. We had more of control defensively in that second half. Missed out to score the first goal. With Bruno it would have been possible to get the important first goal. We didn't, and then again the goal that we conceded showed our problems in defense. It was not a question that we were outnumbered in that very moment, but the way that we behave in those situations, and we should never have allowed Traoré back to our own goal, turn and get the cross in. And after defending the cross, we should also have made sure that we defend the box, and it was just a too easy goal, too easy, almost free shot by Moutinho. And in those parts of the game, we just need to be more aggressive.
I think really disappointing. I think we're at home, 75,000 people, fans behind us. The start of the game, I think we need to bring in that intensity. We need to bring the aggression. I think we know as players, if we do that, the fans are with us, the fans are behind us, and we feel that energy. I think the fans were with us anyway, but I think if we bring more intensity, then it helps us much more easier. But I think first half we were sloppy, we was maybe slow, didn't get too much control of the ball, and we suffered. I think especially when they had the ball, maybe we wasn't aggressive enough, and maybe they felt more in control than possibly we did, and it looked like that. We didn't create too much, but yeah, I think it was a bad night.
That did change after the break. I suppose the big moment in that second half was when Bruno came on and hits the bar at 0-0.
Yeah, I think so. On another day, he knows he scores that. It's just a bit unfortunate. There was a tactical change that I think helped us at half-time when we switched to a 3 at the back. It gave us a bit more control when they had the ball. As like I said, we struggled in the first half, but it was a disappointing night. But I think one very big positive for me was Phil Jones. What Phil's been through the last few years, criticised daily. I think been injured for over a year. He's had it all going against him, people against him, but he stuck by it. He's an unbelievable professional, an unbelievable person, and he deserved his chance tonight. He's been a great professional, trained so well. I think maybe his chance was coming because he's been training really well and he's deserved it. And I think he can be very proud of what he did tonight, especially after all he's been through. So, credit to him. He needs to keep them standards high, but also after a performance like this, it's disappointing because we should be winning games like this.
Obviously, you know what it's like to come back from a long, serious injury, and you know what he's been through, I'm sure. So, to perform like that after 2 years out, what does that say, do you think, about him?
Yeah, of course. I think, like I said, an unbelievable professional. Like I said, he's been through so much. Maybe felt like at times that the whole world was against him. Not many people behind him supporting him, but we're all there for him. We've been there for him. I've been there for him. Like I said, he's trained extremely well, and hat off to him. I think he deserved this chance, and I think he deserves many more chances. I think he hasn't played football for a long time, but look, this is his first game, and he's performed like that, so he needs to keep his head high. I think he should be proud of his performance, but like I said, he needs to keep it up. But also for him, it was nice, but I think he's very disappointed also with losing today.
It was always going to be a really tight game, so was that the big moment in the second half when Bruno had the effort against the crossbar?
Yes, we had two situations, with one with Bruno, the other one with Cristiano. That was unfortunately offside, but yes, as I said, in general, we just need to find a better balance within our team, defensively and offensively.
We spoke about Phil Jones before the game. How did you feel he got on his return to action?
I think he did well. I mean, not having played for more than 2 years on this kind of level, you didn't see that in the game, so he did his job. He did exactly what I expected him to do.
You've now got a week until the next game, but is that good though? You've got a week on the training ground before the next game.
Yes, I think it's good, and we will try to make use of that and find the best possible, as I said, formation, but also the style of play. We need to be more aggressive on the ball. We need to put more pressure on the other team when they are in possession of the ball.